Hey guys, like, subscribe, bell, face. Let's get into the video. Well, hi. I figured I would do like a Vlogmas video whilst driving, because what else am I going to do? Pay attention to the road? Last year I did this video as my very first day of Vlogmas video, but I figured I would do another one. One, so you can see how much weight I've gained. We're looking at like 20 pounds. And two, I wanted to. Why not do another 5 Christmas facts? 5 about me. Fact number 1, I like a very specific Christmas aesthetic, and Dave doesn't really like buy into that. So what I mean by this is, like, yes, all of my stuff matches. It is all buffalo check. I like that farmhouse look. Now, when I say Christmas aesthetic, what I mean is I like the wrapping paper to match it. I don't like to have like a buffalo check aesthetic or a farmhouse aesthetic, and then have, like, you know, Disney wrapping paper or elf wrapping paper, bright red, bright greens. I like it to all be themed together. This year I have leftover wrapping paper from last year, so we have Christmas trucks, we have red check buffalo plaid. I also bought just regular wrapping paper that says Merry Christmas all over it, and it's very farmhouse chic. Dave would just run to the store and grab like Santa Claus on bright red paper and put it under my tree, and it looks atrocious and I hate it. Fact number 2, I love to bake at Christmas. That's not really the fact. I will do, like, I'll bake anything. I will try to bake anything. Baking to me is easier than cooking. It is a very specific recipe. Follow the recipe, you can't really mess it up. I cannot bake sugar cookies. I can't do it. I have even messed up the ones that are literally packaged. Like, you take them out of the package, put them on the cookie sheet, and bake them. I still mess them up. I don't know how I do it. I don't know how I do it. Even Dave is like, I'm just amazed at this point that you just can't do it. He's like, you can bake anything in the world. I'm like, can't do sugar cookies. Not a thing for me. Can't do them. I can make butter cookies, make spritz cookies, chocolate chip cookies, the little Hershey nipple cookies, thumbprint cookies. Cannot make a decent sugar cookie to save my life. Like, if I was kidnapped and they were like, make me the perfect sugar cookie or you're gonna die, start planning my funeral. Can't do it. Fact number 3, I drive Dave and Brandon nuts with this, and I blame my sister because she did it to me growing up, so I do it to them. Anytime one of them grabs a present, I immediately go, who's it from? Who's it from? Knowing damn right well, I bought and wrapped each one of those gifts. I know who it's from, but I yell it because it's not always from me on the label. No. And that I blame my mother for, because I remember one year I got a lipstick, and it was from Mick Jagger. Not really sure why. I would get gifts from Rudolph, the elves, Mrs. Claus threw in a couple of things every once in a while, and I do that to them. So if it's like a character specific thing, I might put that as like from that character. So if it's like Stitch related, I would put to Dave from Stitch, or Baby Yoda, so to Dave from Grogu. You know, like, I would do it, and it drives them insane, and I do it every year. I even get on my own nerves with it. It looks like this truck is going to come right into my lane. I don't like it. It drives them insane, and I blame my sister because she would do it to me. Because she knew my mother would label the presents from different people, and I think she did it too, which is probably why she did it so much, because I know my sister wrapped a lot of my gifts growing up, and she does it to Ethan. Like, she's like, who's it from? And, like, knowing damn right well. Fact number 4, the minute the last present is opened, I am done with Christmas. I want all of it taken down. The tree, the ornaments, all of it. I want it gone. I want it out of my sight. I'm done. I'm the only person that does that. Like, I remember a couple years ago, it was like the day after Christmas, and Dave was doing something and I was at work, but we were slow. It was when I was working at Extra Space. I literally put a sign on my door, brought the satellite phone upstairs, because we had a satellite phone, and dismantled my entire Christmas tree and put it away in 20 minutes. I was like, I'm done. Christmas is over. Let's move it along. They make fun of me for it. I'm like, I don't. And now, like, I tolerate it being kept up until New Year's Day, but I would prefer for it to be down by like the weekend after Christmas, which for this year is like Christmas. So, fact number 5. I never want a white Christmas. Here is why. Christmas is already a day where you have to travel all over God's creation. You got to go see your parents, your in-laws, your cousins, your uncles. You got to go see all these people. It usually requires more than one trip. I know, just in the Christmases when we were still in New Jersey, we went to 3 different households. My sisters, my in-laws, and then we had dinner at my friend Lisa's. Like, I don't want to do that in snow. It's beautiful to look at. Gorgeous. I love it. But the minute it stops falling and people start driving, it turns into a gray sludge. And nobody wants that. And then nobody wants to have to travel in it either. Like, that's the big bummer. Nobody wants to travel in it. So while a white Christmas is good in theory, if you don't have to travel, it's great. But if you have to step foot outside of your house on Christmas Day, we don't want a white Christmas. And now you know just how much of a crazy, crazy bee I am. Just saying. Do you enjoy those 5 Christmas facts? Do you agree with any of them? Please let me know down below. Do you scream at your loved ones? Who's it from? Who's it from? Because I do. Every year. Every year. That's all I got for you guys. I'll talk to you later.